Hey Aries, happy Monday. Goodness, my voice is gone. What's going on? Have y'all seen that movie Core on Prime Time? Given the chance, you would. When I tell you, it's actually a pretty good movie. It has you to think. I like movies that are like deep and intellectual, and it has you to think about all of the different possibilities that you could encounter. Like how you could be sitting on top of the world one day, and then pretty much in the drop of a dime, you lose everything. You lose your job, your car, your house, everything. It's all gone. But really, those are kind of like those lessons that I believe Holy Spirit just wants to tell you, like, hey, I need you to depend on me. Don't depend on the world, but depend on me. The first card that came out, Karmic, it was all worth it. Ignoring the pain and closure. So you actually might be wrapping up a cycle that you possibly was been supposed to wrap up long time ago. And um Spirit is saying that you need to heal. Stop trying to ignore the pain. You can take the opportunity to do journaling, actually see a therapist, um, going out in nature. I think that would be the most helpful thing to do. Ooh, okay, you got a couple cards that I already done. Pow pow. And this is how it looks right now. Let me see. Let's see. Okay. So this had already came out earlier. So maybe the Empress has been carrying burdens for a minute. And okay, let's see. The Empress, which also could be an Emperor. Um, but I don't know. I feel like this is feeding to my feminine. So if you're in your feminine energy, right now, the feminines is going through a closing. They're closing a painful chapter in their life. And right now, they're nurturing their pinnacles. Okay. You also might be manifesting. Um, Once you're manifesting, you possibly might be teeter tottering, and it's 333 when I said that, with regret of maybe lost options. But I don't think you're seeing it, or hopefully, I don't think that you're seeing it in the fact that you just need to end these cycles, right? If you can end those cycles, then Spirit will be blessing you with abundance. I mean, of course, you are already nurturing your pinnacles. You are already in your boss energy, and that could be male or female. You and your boss energy, but you were closing cycles. You have the Knight of Wands, so you're very passionate right now. Well, passionate as far as energy wise, right? You're probably coming across as vibrant and fearless, but definitely passionate. You gonna say hi? She should be in bed right now, and she was in bed. But then all of a sudden she came out and was like, Mom, are you gonna say hi? Okay. Um, Spirit is asking you to take care of yourself right now. We're about focusing on self. Do self care, whether it's going out to brunch, or going to get your, going to the salon or the barber shop and just doing something to take care of you because you matter. You can't take care of anybody else unless you take care of yourself. I think that's the one thing that I do like. I notice about men. Men are actually very selfish in their energy, and not saying like it's a total bad thing, but I think more women should understand, be selfish with yourself. You're moving forward. You're moving forward as far as progress. You actually might be going on the trip too, but Spirit is telling you you're moving forward. You're leaving the baggage behind, all the burdens. Of course, you've been, working extremely hard on your pinnacles. You've been working extremely hard. You're leaving the burdens behind and focusing on your pinnacles right now. Is there anything else? You possibly have new love coming in with someone who gives maybe like childlike energy, like how like back in the when you're in high school, or say like when you had a crush on somebody, and it's like, oh, you couldn't wait to see them, and it's giving that type of energy, right? But the fact that the devil came out, I want to say maybe, I don't know, I wouldn't say there's addiction. I would say possibly like they could be sexually attracted to you. They could have sexual thoughts about you. um they find you very attractive. They possibly might be slick obsessed with you. Okay. And Spirit is asking you to just be patient because everything is working out in divine timing, my loves. Everything is working out. But it seems like you need to first go ahead and fully let go of that painful ending that you don't want to let go of. Because if you don't, you won't be able to receive your pinnacles. Because Spirit, sometimes, and this is what I've learned in life, sometimes Spirit can't bless you when certain people are around you, or if you haven't fully closed that cycle, Spirit can't bless you. Okay. And you have the World card, so you are closing cycles. Yeah, why are you in my photo? It's night night time. Get kissed. All right, night night. Okay, let's go ahead and wrap this up. Holy Spirit, what would that person like to say to Aries? Okay. What would the person like to say to Aries? The person who is coming in for Aries, what would they like to say? I need to work on myself. I'm trying to clear my head. So you might not have seen this person yet because they're still working on their selves. So, of course, we want a person to come in, heal, and, doing their part. So we don't have to heal from that person. Holy Spirit, what is the closing message for Aries? What is Aries' closing message, Holy Spirit? Distance. The separation you are experiencing is necessary to help your relationship grow. So you possibly might know this person, but it did seem like they were new. So obviously it could be either a new person or it could be an old person coming back, but in very new energy. Sending lots of